Hi, everyone. Before we get started, I just want to quickly say that we are featuring the book Farm Books by Lisl H. Detlefsen today with permission from Feeding Minds Press to read and record this story. Welcome in.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Head Start friends. I'm so glad you're here today for Fall Garden Storytime. I'm Pinky Jackalope, and this is my friend, Noel.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Head Start. I'm Miss Noel. I'm so happy to be back with you for another year of garden story times together. I work for
Hey.
Kids Gardening, which is an organization who loves to help get kids growing and playing and learning in the garden. What do you think of when you hear the word garden?
Oh,
You could tell a
oh,
grown-up or a friend next to you.
that's a great word, Noel. I love the word garden. It makes me think of things like beets and lemons and carrots and cherries and broccoli.
Amazing. Lots of beautiful foods. I love that, Pinky. And friends, if you want to add any of your thoughts into the chat, you're welcome to do that as well. I love all these fabulous garden ideas, and I can picture so many beautiful gardens right now with these beautiful garden words.
Uh-huh.
Gardens are anywhere that people take care of plants. They can be outside, they can be inside, they can be really big or pretty small. And Head Start, we're going to come together once every season to read a story about growing plants in interesting places. Maybe
Ooh.
even in some places that you've never pictured before when you think of a garden. So exciting! Head Start, do you know what season it is?
Oh.
You can tell a grown-up or a friend next to you.
Oh, okay. Let me think. I know what the seasons are. There's summertime when it's really hot. Oh, and then there's springtime when we get lots of rain. And there's wintertime, and that's when it snows and it's cold. But it's not any of those right now. Right now, it is fall, and the
It
leaves fall down.
That's absolutely right, Pinky. And I see some friends in the chat have got it right too. It is fall. Fall is the season right now. We have four seasons every year, just like Pinky mentioned: fall, winter, spring, and summer. And then it starts all over again. It's a beautiful cycle that we have on Earth. And fall is the season right now when it gets darker earlier, the days get colder. It's time to put on our sweaters in some places. Some trees will change the color of their leaves, getting ready for winter. And those green leaves will turn to bright red or orange or yellow or brown before they fall to the ground. The name of our season. Head Start, do you see leaves falling to the ground where you live?
Oh,
Maybe you
I
do.
do, I do.
You do, Pinky? Me too. And I live in Southern California where it's pretty warm all year round. We don't get a snowy winter, but still, the changing of the light in fall, getting a little darker a little earlier, tells trees it's time to change their leaves and to fall. And I found a few fall leaves on my walk today.
Oh, you
Look at
did?
this one.
That's beautiful.
What color is that?
That is red.
It's a red leaf, just like my sweater. Great job, friends. And I also found these leaves.
Oh, wow. Noel, one is really big and the other one is very small.
It's true. What color are they?
That color is yellow.
Yellow leaves. Absolutely. Such beautiful colors. So if you keep an eye out, put on your nature eyes and look around outside this time of the year, you might see some colorful leaves in colors besides green around you. Maybe on the sidewalk, maybe on the grass, maybe still up in the trees and they haven't fallen yet.
I
Great work,
saw
Head
some
Start.
orange ones, Noel. They were so pretty.
Orange leaves. I didn't find those. I'll keep my nature eyes out and see if I can find some orange leaves soon, Pinky. Fall is also a time for harvest. Head Start, can you say the word harvest?
Harvest.
Harvest. Great job. In the garden, there are lots of fruits and vegetables that grow on plants from spring through the summer and into the fall when they're ready for harvest or to be picked. Most of the fruits and veggies that we eat are growing in the spring and in the summer, and they're ready to be picked or harvested in late summer or early fall. So, all around the world, there are celebrations for fall harvests, for all of the food that's grown during the warm months to be eaten during the cold months. Amazing. Harvest time is the fall. What is one of your favorite fruits or veggies, Head Start? You could tell your friend next to you or tell a grown-up. What are some of your favorites?
Oh, there are so many, Noel, that are so delicious. I
Mm.
love, oh, I love pears, and I love peas, and I love strawberries. My favorite, Noel,
Yes.
bananas.
Bananas! I do know that about you, Pinky. I love bananas too. I think of you every time I eat a banana. Oh my
Yay!
goodness. I see someone in the chat is also sharing that their favorite is pumpkin. That's one of
Oh,
my favorites too. You all are making me so hungry. I've brought some of my favorite fruits and veggies that are harvested in the fall to show you. Do you recognize this?
oh, I know what that is.
What
That
is this?
is an apple.
That's right. This is an apple, a red apple. Apples are picked from trees in the early fall. What about this?
Hey, wait a minute. That that kind of looks like an apple too, but it's not the same color.
It is
Oh,
also an apple. Great job, Pinky.
what?
It's just a different kind of apple. There's lots of different types of the fruits and veggies we enjoy. Some are different shapes or colors. Amazing. Also
That
picked.
one's really pretty.
Oh, they're so pretty, aren't they? Love the colors. What about, do you recognize this?
Ah, hey, we just talked about that. That's a pumpkin.
That's right, it's a pumpkin. Amazing. These are called sugar pie pumpkins. There are many different kinds, but these are the kinds that taste the best. So,
Mm,
when you eat a pumpkin pie or a pumpkin muffin, or you eat a little pumpkin that is nice and soft, it's coming from these sugar pie pumpkins. Do
that's
you
fun to say.
It is sugar pie pumpkins. Pumpkins are harvested from big, long vines in the early fall, too. They grow all summer and they start out small and green and then they turn into colors. Speaking of which, what is this?
Oh, what? That pumpkin isn't orange. That pumpkin is white.
That's right. This is another pumpkin, a smaller pumpkin that grows into a white color. There are blue pumpkins and green pumpkins and striped pumpkins and red pumpkins and orange pumpkins and yellow pumpkins. They come in lots of varieties, just like our apples do too.
Oh my goodness, I had no idea.
Our fruits and veggies come in beautiful rainbow of colors. It's so incredible. These colors kind of remind me of our fall leaves a little bit.
Hey, yeah, that's red. And the apple is red.
Isn't that beautiful? Head Start. Do you know who grows and harvests all of the fruits and veggies that we eat?
Mm,
Who does that? You can tell a grown-up if you know, or a friend.
who picks all the fruits and veggies? That's a really good question, Noel. It's well, it's not me.
Maybe it's some of you head start. Maybe you've tried growing food before. It is farmers. Farmers
Oh,
are the name of the it's the job that the very, very important people who grow our food have for their job. So if we're saying farmers, we're talking about all of the people who do the job of farming, of growing the food that we eat. Farmers take care of farms. And when we hear the word farm, we might think of animals that are cared for on farms, animals like cows, or
oh,
chickens, or sheep. Bah. I love farm sounds. But some farms are also like big gardens, and they grow lots of food from plants. The food that farmers grow is then sent to places like the grocery store or markets. Have you been to the grocery store before?
I have. Yeah, I've been to the grocery store. That's where I
Me
see all
too.
those beautiful foods most of the time.
Absolutely. I love to see what fruits and veggies are around and all of the colors every time I go to the grocery store. And farmers are the people who grow all of that beautiful food for us. And I'm very grateful for farmers for working so hard to grow food and to share it with everyone who doesn't live on farms, like me and Pinky, and maybe you too. Can you say grateful?
Yeah, grateful. I'm grateful too, Noel.
That's so nice, Pinky. Grateful is a feeling when you're thankful for something or someone, when you feel warm and happy inside because of someone or something in your life, or maybe something they have done for you. It's a feeling that makes us say thank you. Head Start, do you also feel grateful for farmers for growing lots of yummy food for us?
Yeah, I like to say thank you
Oh,
to
that's
all
so
the farmers.
nice. Feeling grateful is a really great feeling to have. So, can we all say thank you, farmers?
Thank you, farmers.
Thank you, farmers. Great job, friends. I have a fun song about harvest time in the fall and farmers that I would like to share with you. Would you like to sing with me?
I would love to.
You can also just do the motions or just listen. It's up to you. Teachers, we have the lyrics to the song up on the screen if you'd like to follow along. And this is not a traditional children's song tune. So I'm going to sing the first verse for you. It is a traditional folk song, so you might be familiar with it. But it was new for me. I just thought it was so beautiful. I wanted to share it with you all today. So we are going to sing the fall harvest song. Miss Noel will sing the first verse for you so you can hear the tune, but it's pretty easy to pick up. But before we do, I just want to show you the motions so everybody can do the motions along with me. Are we ready?
Oh yeah, let's
Okay.
go.
So the first verse is about apples. So our motions are to pick the apples from up high in the tree. So we can try that. Then it is to take a bite out of the apple. So you can bring the apple to your mouth. And then it's to say thank you with the American Sign Language sign for thank you. We touch our chin with our hands open and flat, and we pull out our hand like we're giving our thank you to someone. And then the next verse is about corn, which is also a fall veggie in the late summer and the early fall. A lot of summertime corn too. So we're going to make our hands up high and sway like big stalks of corn. And then we're gonna grow our arms up like corn growing tall. And we're gonna gather the corn like we're picking up a big pile of corn. And thank you again. And our last verse is about pumpkins. So we're gonna reach down and pick up the pumpkins, pick up the big pumpkins.
Oh,
And
so
then
big.
we're
Oh,
pick up pumpkins. We're gonna hold our arms out in a circle in front of us like a big round pumpkin. And then lift them up like a round pumpkin. And thank you again. So those are our moves. So you can do moves along or sing along. Ready? I'm going to sing the first verse one time and then we'll get started. The farmers pick the apples today, it's harvest time. The farmers pick the apples today, it's harvest time. Red and rosy, juicy and sweet, lots of apples for us to eat. We thank them for the tasty treat, it's harvest time. That is our tune. We're gonna sing it all through once. Everybody head start.
We're
Let's
ready. That was
go!
beautiful.
Thank you. The farmers pick the apples today. It's harvest time. The farmers pick the apples today. It's harvest time. Red and rosy, juicy and sweet. Lots of apples for us to eat. We thank them for the tasty treat. It's harvest time. The farmers gather the corn today. It's harvest time. The farmers gather the corn today, it's harvest time. It grows up high, turns gold and brown, then farmers work to bring it down. We thank them for the tasty corn, it's harvest time. The farmers pick the pumpkins today, it's harvest time. The farmers pick the pumpkins today, it's harvest time. Big or small, round or tall, orange pumpkins in the fall. We thank the farmers one and all. It's harvest time.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks, Head Start. Great job. Thank you
That
for
was so
joining me.
much fun, Miss Noel. I really liked picking all the apples and the corn and the big, big pumpkins.
Big pumpkins. Thanks, friends. I think we're ready for our book.
Me
Today,
too.
we are going to read Farm Boots,
Oh,
which is a book about families who live and work on farms all over the country as they grow food and they care for farm animals and they bring in the fall harvest. Are
oh,
you
wow,
ready?
that's amazing.
I'm excited. Let's read, everybody. Farm Boots by Lisl H. Detlefsen and art by Renee Correa. Beautiful. I see some springtime boots and some wintertime boots. I think we might
Ooh,
be seeing all the seasons together too. Farm life needs boots in every season.
it's a lot of boots.
Each pair we wear is for a reason. Let's look at the top head start. What do you see?
I see flowers and boots.
I
What
see
boots?
flowers. I see some bees. And I
Oh,
see
yay.
a watering can. And it
And
looks
they're
like
growing carrots.
we're growing some carrots. I think this must be springtime because there's bees and flowers and they're just starting to grow their plants. So it
Looks
must be
springy to me.
springtime. What about the middle part, Head Start?
That is a very big pumpkin.
It's a very big pumpkin and some cozy boots. I think that might be fall. I even see those leaves on the ground.
Oh,
What
they're
about
orange, Noelle. They're orange.
they're orange? What about the bottom? We see,
That
ooh,
looks like snow.
looks kind of cold and white like snow and some snow boots. So farm life needs boots in every season.
That's great.
Boots for moms and boots for dads. Boots with stripes or dots or plaids.
Oh, I love the dots.
Boots for kids and babies too. Let's put them on. There's work to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my boots on.
Ooh, we can all pretend to put our farm boots on. Ready? Boop, boop.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So there's all kinds of people living on farms. They've got lots of jobs to do. Let's see. Boots for planting in spring air. From dawn till dusk, new crops need care. So
Oh,
these people are starting their plants to get some food from them in the fall. It's springtime and they're getting
Noelle,
started.
those plants are inside.
They're inside. That's so funny. I see here a big vehicle called a tractor. And
Mm-hmm.
tractors are used for lots of fun things, but they do help to dig long rows in the soil so that seeds can go in them and grow long rows of lots of different foods. But inside is also a good place to start seeds because especially if a farm is somewhere where it's very cold all through spring, they still need to get started in the spring. So this is a greenhouse. It's
Oh.
like a building made entirely of windows.
That's
Doesn't that
great, so
sound?
that the plants can still get all the sun.
Yes, exactly, Pinky. They need sun to grow, and the sun comes through the glass windows, but also it warms up the air inside to make it warmer than it is outside. So these two little friends are starting their seeds. You can see their little seedlings, and they'll go in the ground as soon as it's warm outside. On rainy days, use boots for puddles.
Oh, that's
Feet.
the best.
It's the best. It's gonna rain where I live tomorrow. A really big rainstorm. I'm kind of excited. Put on my rain boots. Find some puddles. Feed newborn friends. Get cozy
Oh,
cuddles. Those kids live on a farm where they take care of sheep. And those are the baby sheep that were just born in the spring. Can we all make a sheep sound?
bah, bah. They are doing such a good job, Noel,
They
taking care of
are.
those little babies.
Isn't that nice? Our work goes on despite the weather. Don rubber boots, milk cows together, another farm animal. So it
Oh
looks
my
like
goodness.
these friends are outside, maybe doing some work with their plants. But this family is inside of a barn on a dairy farm. So they're getting milk from the cows that they take care of. Our milk that we drink comes from cows. It can also be made from a lot of different nuts or fruits but some cow milk comes from dairy farms, just like this.
Wow. They're working very hard. Good thing they got those
Amazing.
good boots on.
They do. Ooh. For mucking stalls and jobs with grime, wear sturdy boots, it's cleaning time. Looks like this little girl has a horse that she loves very much.
Oh, big hugs.
And part of taking care of an animal, like a horse, is making sure that where they spend their time is clean and comfortable. So she's picking up the horse poop.
Oh my goodness.
But we got to take care of the animals that we love, right? So she's taking care of where they live and being responsible with her animals. Oh,
Cleanup
another.
is important everywhere.
It is. Tend the chickens, gather eggs. Oh, some boots for chores. Sit low on legs. So
Oh,
it looks like these friends are also taking a garden break and taking care of a farm animal. A chicken? Can we make a chicken sound? Bark, 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 bark. Cluck, 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 cluck. Or if it's a very young chicken, maybe they go.
oh, yeah, when they're little babies.
Look, friends, it's fall, just like it is right now.
Hooray!
Boots for harvest in the fall. I am seeing those beautiful big pumpkin vines with the pumpkins still growing on them.
They haven't harvested them yet.
I see some harvested ones right down here.
Oh, there they are.
They are ready. They've been harvested. People are coming to pick them up. And it looks like we're having some harvest fun over here. That tractor is pulling some kiddos.
Oh, that looks like so much fun.
That's called a hay ride if you sit on the back of a tractor. I've never done it, but I have seen stories about
Oh, I want to
taking
go.
a
I
hay
want to go.
ride. I hope someday I can take a hay ride. That sounds really fun. Look at these two friends. That might be an older and younger brother. They have some harvest that they're taking home. Look what they're taking home.
What's that in the wagon? Looks like pumpkins.
Pumpkins. I also see a big bag of
Apples.
apples. apples. They've got my two favorite harvest foods. Amazing.
Yay!
Ooh, head start. When crops are ripe, collect them all. Look at these.
Whoa, what is that, Noel? What
This
are
is
you doing?
a really interesting kind of farm. They're growing a food that you can see here, these berries.
Those are
Do you know
berries?
what these berries are? These round red berries?
Round and red. Are they cherries?
They're not cherries. They grow
Are
right
they
next to big bodies of water. They're kind of a little bit sour.
sour?
Ooh, any ideas?
Oh, thinking. I'm thinking. I don't know what they are, Noel. I'm so curious.
Thank you, Pinky. That's totally okay. These are cranberries. Have you
Oh,
had cranberry sauce? Or
yeah, yeah, I have
maybe
that.
some cranberry juice? Or
Juice.
dried cranberries like raisins? Oh, cranberries. They grow on these little bushes close to water, sometimes in the water. And so, to make it easy for farmers to harvest their cranberries in the fall, they remove them from the plants and they just throw them into the water because they float. And they
They
gather them all
float?
together on the surface of the water and get
Oh,
them up and into some trucks or cars that can take them to us so we can eat them.
oh my
Isn't that
goodness. Oh
incredible?
my goodness. That
I have
is
a
amazing.
I have a small bowl of cranberries right here. Aren't they
That's
beautiful?
them. They're so beautiful. And they came out, they floated in a pond like that and then got in the big truck. And now you have them in a bowl.
That's right. I got them at the store, but all thanks
Oh,
to some cranberry farmers like this. It looks pretty fun.
that's amazing.
Take a break in boots for play. Climb the rope and jump in hay.
Whee!
These friends are
Hey, that
taking,
sounds like fun.
yeah, it really does. To jump right into a big pile of hay. It's so important to play, friends. It's good to take play breaks. Oh my goodness. They're climbing and jumping. I see some orange leaves, Pinky.
I do too.
I see some pumpkins and apples. Ooh, it's still fall, but on the next page, oh, I think the season has changed.
Oh my
Grab,
goodness, look, Noel, that's snow.
it is snow, Pinky. Grab snow boots. A sudden storm. Let sheep inside
Oh,
our barn to warm.
oh good.
It is good. I think it's really important to take care of your farm animals if you're a farmer, right? So
Yeah.
part of that is making sure they stay warm if it gets cold. That's what barns are for, right? Some shelter and warmth. But it also looks like snow boots are letting these friends play in the snow. Head
Oh,
start. You
animals
like
like
to
to
play?
play too.
You like to play in the snow? Look at all of this playing in the snow. Some
Hooray
winter
for play.
boots bring extra thrills, skating, skiing, sledding, hills. So
That
they're
is amazing.
taking another play break. It's important. Good job. It looks kind of warm now, though. When
Winter's all
spring
done.
returns, old boots feel tight. We swap for boots that fit just right.
Oh my
We
goodness, they
would.
grew.
They grew. We wore them all for chores and cheer. Head Start, have you ever had to get new shoes because your old shoes were too little? They were too tight?
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes your favorite shoes have to go away because your feet have grown, which is what they're supposed to do.
It is. You're all growing and you sometimes need some new boots. Just like all of those beautiful plants, you're growing and changing during every year. A new year in farm boots is here. And look at
Hooray!
that. They're back to the spring and they're getting ready to do lots of planting again. Oh, that was so fun, my friends.
That
We
was
made it through the
really fun.
Oh, thanks, Pinky. We made it through the whole year on the farm.
Noel, I had no idea there were so many kinds of boots. I mean, I knew there were lots of different kinds of fruits and vegetables, but not boots. Whoa!
It's really fun. It's a great way to tell a story, thinking about all of the farm boots on all of the farms during all of the seasons. It helps me imagine what it's like to live on a farm and grow food and take care of animals.
Yeah,
I
we
love
learned a
that about
lot.
stories. Yeah. Friends, people have been growing food and harvesting food in America on farms and at home since we became a country 250 years ago. That's a really long
Whoa.
time. And
Yeah,
before
that's a
that,
long time.
Native Americans and Europeans who arrived here were growing food and passing down everything they've learned about growing food for generations and thousands of years. Head Start, you can grow food too.
Oh, really?
Yes. I've
Whoa.
got a little pumpkin sprout here that I
Wait a
grew.
minute. Well, that's a pumpkin?
It's a pumpkin. It's a
No.
very young pumpkin vine.
Oh,
It's a
it's like a
sprout.
baby pumpkin.
It's a
Huh?
sprout. I grew this sprout just by putting a pumpkin seed in this small pot with some soil. I added a little bit of water and I placed it in a sunny window and made sure that the soil stayed moist. And this little sprout popped up after just 1 week, 7 days.
That came out of one little pumpkin seeds you get out of a pumpkin?
Yes, isn't that incredible?
Oh, that is amazing.
It's very fun to watch it pop up and sprout. Pumpkins need a lot of space to grow, and I don't live on a farm or have even an outside garden at my house. So I'm gonna have fun with my little pumpkin sprout and see how big I can get it to grow on my porch. I'm gonna give it maybe a bigger pot and then a bigger pot and then a bigger pot and see if maybe I can grow a pumpkin on my porch. I've never tried before.
That's gonna be really neat, Noel. I'm curious to know what happens.
Oh, I will maybe give you guys an update next time. It's so fun. I do know, though, that there is a food I can grow at home because I've done it before and I'm doing it again. Do you guys
What
like
food is that?
potatoes? Do you like
Whoa.
potatoes?
I love potatoes.
Ooh, baked potatoes, roasted potatoes, mashed potatoes, French
Oh,
fries, all of the good potatoes. I love potatoes. And I have been able to grow potatoes at home in a grow bag, which is a big bag that you put lots of soil in, but it doesn't take up much space. Can I show you?
I want to see. I want to see.
Oh, it's very
Oh,
heavy.
oh my
Look at this
goodness.
big bag.
That is a very big bag. Hey, look what's
These
coming
are
out of it, Noel.
potatoes. Do you see these plants? They're pretty young, just like pumpkins. These are going to grow into big vines that kind of fall over the side of my bag. But
Hmm?
potatoes grow under the ground. So these plants will grow big and feed the potatoes growing underground. And in about 3 months, I'll be able to dig through this bag and pull out lots of potatoes.
There are gonna be potatoes in that bag?
Yes, it's so fun. Friends, you can talk to your grown-ups about what kind of food you might want to try growing together. And grown-ups at kidsgardening.org, you can find all the information that you need to get started. And to celebrate fall and harvest time, we put together a harvest play and learn activity pack for you. Inside, we've got lots of ideas for pumpkin and apple themed play, along with a coloring sheet for you Head Start to design your own garden or farm boots. You can design your own
Oh,
boots, your dream boots. You can color them
oh,
in.
I can't wait. I'm gonna draw bananas on mine.
Banana boots! Oh my
Banana
goodness.
boots.
I think I might try to draw some pumpkin boots.
Oh, I love that. You can draw
Oh,
blue pumpkins too, Noel.
you can. Any color you want. They are your special boots. Thank you, Head Start, for joining us today and thinking about where our food comes from and how gardening happens in surprising places, even on big farms, thanks to all of the people who farm the food that we eat. And next time, we're going to take a look at a very different kind of farm that might be just around the corner from where you are right now.
Really?
Inside. Does that sound funny? An inside farm?
That does sound funny. Oh, I'm so
Hmm.
curious.
Next time, we will explore it together. You'll have to tune in on January 21st when we read Outdoor Farm, Indoor Farm by Lisl H. Metcalf.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Well, thanks everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed our fall garden story time. Remember, the world is a wonderful place, and you are a wonderful you. So have a wonderful day, Head Start. I love you. Mwah. Bye.